All right, welcome back, guys. It is that time of year. It is the absolute best time to buy for your home golf simulator. It's Black Friday week, and in this video, I am going to go over all of the best deals that I could find for your home golf simulator. We're looking at launch monitors, accessories, enclosures, all kinds of things, and I'm going to link all the sales down below in the video description, including any coupon codes or discounts that may apply. You can find it all down below the video in the description. Now, like I said, guys, if you are planning your home golf simulator right now and you are not quite ready to buy, like maybe you're planning on doing this in a few months, you should really consider making at least some purchases now, because in a lot of cases, some of these companies are not going to repeat sales with discounts this steep for an entire year. So keep that in mind. If you can, now's a good time to buy. Let's kick it off right now with a great sale, and that is the Indoor Golf Shop. Now, I'm going to be using my notes because there's a lot of stuff to remember. Let's go through it. So this sale is already running. All hitting strips are 20% off. That's SIG Pro Softy, SIG Pro 3D, all of those hitting strips, 20% off right now. It's a great time to buy. Even if you already have existing ones, if it's kind of worn out and it's time to replace it, now's the time to buy. Also, golf mats, not just the hitting strip. If you need the whole setup, like for example, right now, I am standing on the SIG Pro Softy mat 4x7. Most of those mats, the Indoor Golf Shop mats, are gonna be up to 20% off, so that applies as well. Now, for the hitting strips and the mats, keep in mind, I have reviewed almost all of them on this channel, so if you're trying to figure out which one to buy, go search on my channel, and there's a lot of hitting mat and hitting strip reviews. Hopefully they'll help you out. All golf nets, 20% off from the Indoor Golf Shop. So if you're not quite ready to buy the entire setup with an enclosure, screen, projector, starting out with a launch monitor and a mat and a net is a great way to kind of get your foot in the door. And of course, those nets are 20% off. The G-Track retractable screen. If you haven't seen this, this is a retractable screen that you mount to your garage door. Okay, so if you're in your garage, you've got limited space, you can make use of that space with the G-Track. That is 20% off the retractable screens and 20% off the wall mount kit. So if you're short on space, look into that quickly. Now, a great one, all SIG enclosures. That's the Indoor Golf Shop brand. All SIG enclosures are 20% off. That's a huge savings. An enclosure can be a big expense. 20% off is a great deal. Now, I reviewed the SIG 10 enclosure here in my garage. You can find that video and others on enclosures as well on my channel. Really a big fan of the SIG enclosure. I liked it a lot. I go back and forth between a SIG and a Carl's Place enclosure just to kind of swap them out and keep testing them. But a big fan of the SIG enclosures. So take advantage if you're leaning that way. Now, they also have some package deals that are on sale. Starting off with Pro TVX. You can get the Pro TVX SIG 8, SIG 10, or SIG 12 complete simulator package with a $500 off discount. A lot of people ask, is Pro TVX or Pro T United gonna be having a Black Friday sale? Does not seem to be that way. I believe they price the Pro TVX at really the best value that they can all year long, so it doesn't look like they're really going to do any kind of sale. I don't think they really do that much, but if you're looking at a Pro TVX, which is a great launch monitor, you may want to get that $500 off discount on a complete SIG package. Now, another SIG package that you can get right now is the GC3 package. Again, that's available in a SIG 8, 10, or 12 size, and those are going to be $1,000 off. You can choose from a GC3 or a GC3S, which is the subscription version. So if you're looking for Foresight GC3, look into taking advantage of that $1,000 off pricing. Now, in addition to mats, nets, enclosures, all that stuff from the Indoor Golf Shop, you might not think it, but they actually have some other stuff like rangefinders. So they mentioned that, great stocking stuffer rangefinders. They have $100 off the Pro X3 Plus and Pro X3 Plus Link. The Link version is the one that will connect to your Bushnell or Foresight launch monitor and share data between the two. They've got $70 off the Tour V6 Shift and Ion Elite, and $30 instant savings on the Wingman Mini. All right, that's it for Indoor Golf Shop. Lots of great stuff, great place to shop on Black Friday. let's move on to another huge sale, and that is going to be from Uneekor. Uneekor has some major discounts right now. They are going 30% off on overhead launch monitors. So that's going to be the IXO, IXO2, and the IXR. The IXR is the one that mounts behind the player. You can see I got a chance to view the IXR at the PGA show. Got some videos on that on the channel. You can search that as well. So with that 30% off pricing, the IXO is $5,600. IXO2 is $7,700 and the IXR is $4,899. Massive 30% savings on overhead launch monitors. Now, they don't just do overhead, they've got ground launch monitors too, up to 30% off on the ground launch monitors as well. The iMini is $3,150. That's gonna be this guy right here. It is completely portable. It does have a screen on the top. You can take this out to the course with you, and you can use it inside as your simulator. Great portable launch monitor. This one is going to be a little bit more expensive. Then you've got the iMini Lite, which is going to essentially be the same thing as this, except not portable. So with the iMini Lite, you're going to have to keep it plugged into power and the computer to use it. It does not have a display on it, so the only way you're going to be able to get anything from it is from the computer. It is meant for indoor simulation only, and it's an incredible value at that price point. All right, now the iMini Lite is on sale for $1,999. Now, if you're gonna get a Uneekor launch monitor, it's a great time to buy some Uneekor accessories, and they've got deals on those as well. They're doing 30% off their performance bundle. What is the bundle? That includes their swing optics cameras and their balance mat. Really, really cool bundle. It works fantastic with their software, plug and play. It comes with 2 cameras, they're high quality. You can see videos of those and the balance mat on my channel. The swing optics cameras you can buy individually. The price on those are $1,190, and that includes 1 year of their AI Trainer subscription. If you haven't seen AI Trainer, that's where you basically film your golf swing and the AI tells you what to do with your golf swing. It's very, very cool. You can see videos of that on the channel as well. Just search AI Trainer. You can buy the cameras individually, like I said, or you can get the performance bundle that includes the balance mat that I've got right behind me. You cannot buy the balance mat alone. You have to have the cameras for the balance mat to work. So that's why it's either the bundle of them together or the cameras on their own. So that's it for Uneekor. Massive sale, take advantage. Uneekor is a great brand. And if you have questions about any of this stuff, I forgot to mention, leave them down below if you can't find what you're looking for in any of the other content on my channel. All right, moving on to another great place to shop for your home golf simulator, and that is Carl's Place. The deal that Carl's Place is running for Black Friday is buy a Carl's Place enclosure and you get 25% off any Carl's Place branded accessories. What are those accessories? That would be apparel, bungees, pipes, baffles. I'll stop right there. Pipes, you have the option of cutting your own pipes to use your Carl's Place enclosure, or you can get a pipe kit from them. Of course, it costs more, but if you're gonna do that like I did, this would be a great time to buy because you get 25% off that pipe kit. Baffles can hang at the top of your enclosure to help stop any of those flop shots or anything like that. Back cover pipes. That's gonna help darken the screen. It's gonna put a black screen behind your impact screen to help get better, brighter picture on your projector image. They've got wall and floor tiles, foam for the edges of your enclosure, curtains, curtain hardware, hot shot mats. I've reviewed the hot shot mats, basically the inserts, their foam and their gel divot strips. Really like those. Buy an enclosure, 25% off of those. Bases, tees, strips, camera gear, cases, and net walls. All those type of accessories, 25% off from Carl's Place if you buy an enclosure from them. But there's a caveat. They have opened it up early for my audience. So if you want to get this sale now, you've got to use the link in the video description and the coupon code that I put down there. That will work for us now. So make sure to check that out down below. Moving on to FlightScope. They have been making a lot of news lately. They just released the Pro Package and Face Impact location for their Mevo Gen 2. They've also got a great sale going on right now. Let's talk about it. Let's start first with Mevo Plus. Mevo Plus is on sale right now for $1,099, the lowest price it's ever been. You can bundle that with Pro Package and Face Impact Location if you want, or if not, that's fine, but $1,099 for the Mevo Plus. Obviously, that is because they have released the Mevo Gen 2, which is pretty much going to be taking over from this going forward. But if you're looking for a great value, $1,099 for this, you might want to consider it. All right, Mevo Gen 2, newly released, and very recently, they enabled the Pro Package and Face Impact Location add-ons for this if you want to buy those. Mevo Gen 2 is $1,299 on sale right now. They've made some modifications to this over the Mevo Plus. They've upgraded the internal Doppler radar panel. It's now USB-C. It's got up to 6-hour battery life, but it still functions just like the Mevo Plus. Same app, same software, same add-ons like we just talked about. So this is going to be the way going forward from FlightScope. You can also see that it's a different shape. It gets that fusion tracking camera up off the ground a little bit higher so it can see impact just a little bit better. Now, if you do want to do those add-ons, you can do the Pro Package and Face Impact Location bundle for about $850 on sale right now. Great time to do that, whether you are buying a launch monitor or you already have one and you want to add that on. Great time to do it. Now you can do that as a bundle, or if you're only interested in one and not the other, the Pro Package is on sale for $600 and Face Impact Location on sale for $300. So if you're going to do both of them, bundle them together, you save another 50 bucks. On top of all of that sale pricing, if you check the description down below, I will put my coupon code on there for FlightScope and you will save additional money on top of those prices I just quoted you. Okay, let's talk Foresight, one of the leaders of indoor golf simulators. They've got a deal going on right now as I'm filming this. That is the GC Quad for $13,499. It includes club head measurement. It includes the Essential Putting Analysis add-on that gives you extra putting data. That is normally, I want to say, $2,500 just for that putting add-on. And then they're also including a very nice vessel sling bag for the quad. Of course, it's free shipping and great time to buy. Now, that's the GC Quad. Obviously, it's portable. You can use it indoors, take it out to the course. But if you want something permanently indoors, you can go with the Foresight GC Falcon, which is an overhead launch monitor. And they've got a deal for that one right now. I know that one is $13,999, but it also includes a premium course bundle in FSX Play. Including that course bundle, it is a $3,000 savings. I know these two deals are going to end on November 30th. So check the link in the description and take advantage of those while you can. Now, I do know that Foresight runs a lot of sales that are usually very short term. So we may see some new ones coming out that are released after this video. What I'm going to do is continue to update this video description with any new sales from Foresight Sports or anywhere else for deals that come available after this video is released. So bookmark this video and check back because we're going to keep it going. All right, we've still got more. We've got SkyTrak. The SkyTrak Black Friday deal. The SkyTrak Plus is on sale for $1,999, sub $2,000 for the SkyTrak Plus. They just released the ST Max, which is priced just under $3,000. And so I think the normal price for this SkyTrak Plus is going to be about $2,500. So this Black Friday deal represents about $500 in savings for the SkyTrak Plus. In addition to this one on sale, they've also got 20% off of their memberships. So if you're buying a launch monitor from SkyTrak, you're going to have to sign up for some level of membership. So you're also going to save money on that membership. They've got basically an essential package that gives you the driving range and stuff, but then they have course play packages. You can choose from Foresight courses or TrackMan courses if you want to do that. All of those different tiers of the SkyTrak membership are 20% off. Also, if you're a SkyTrak user and you're not buying a launch monitor because you already have one, you want to upgrade to one of those course play memberships, you can do that now and save 20%. All right, got one that's not golf simulator related, but I wanted to share it because I'm a big fan of it and you can save some money. That is the HackMotion wrist sensor. This is a training aid. It wraps around your wrist. I did a review on it. It's actually shaved 3 strokes off my handicap in the 6 months that I've been using it. I'm a big fan of it. Their sale right now for Black Friday is 20% off any tier. When I say tier, HackMotion is not a subscription. It is a one-time payment. The core, which is like the basic one, it's the one I've been using for 6 months. You don't have to pay for it. Again, you get it forever. And that's really all you need. But they do have a plus, which includes putting, and then a pro tier, which basically unlocks everything, including tour data that gives you data from tour players. I look at this as a launch monitor for my wrist. It gives me feedback on my wrist angles that address top and impact. Just like I get numbers from a launch monitor, I get numbers for those parts of my swing and my wrist conditions, flexion versus extension, and it's really helped me quite a bit. So like I said, HackMotion is running 20% on any of those tiers. If you use the link in the description, it will give you that 20% automatically applied. So make sure to do that. If you go to the site, I think you're gonna have to sign up for something, but if you use the link in the description, you can just check out. So that's HackMotion sale, guys. That completes everything I've got together. I've got to film this and get it out to you while these sales are still going on. You can take advantage of them. But like I mentioned, any new sales that are coming out, I'm gonna be updating the video description so that we have the latest stuff there. So bookmark this page. If you guys see things that I didn't mention, leave me a comment. Leave it down in the comments. Let's get all the best deals together and help everybody save some money, because now is the best time to do it. Really appreciate it, guys. If this video helped you, please hit the subscribe button. And any questions that I can answer, I will try to. Don't forget to search the channel as well. A lot of this stuff I have reviewed, so that could help you in deciding what you want to go with. All right, guys, appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.